Today I'm going to show you how to make a mozzarella and olive omelet. You need some mozzarella cheese, green onions, some sliced black olives, and I have some black olives that I just sliced myself. You need a couple of eggs and some heavy cream and salt and pepper to taste. And the amount of the cheese, onions, and olives is totally up to you. I'm going to crack 2 eggs into a bowl. To this I'm going to add this about 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, one tablespoon of heavy cream, or maybe another, I'll say 2 tablespoons. Now beat it together until the egg is well broken up. Okay, now we're going to move over to the stove. So I'm going to add enough oil, about a tablespoon of oil. This is a non-stick skillet. And swirl the pan around just to make sure the oil is completely coated at the bottom. You can use whatever type of oil you want. I'm using vegetable oil. I had the pan on high. I'm just going to drop just one little drop of egg in there. If it sizzles, that means I can go ahead and pour it in. So pour the egg in. And I'm going to just let this cook for about a minute. I'm going to turn the heat down to medium-high. Now I'm going to take the pan and just lightly swirl it around, trying to get some of the egg on the outside. And as the pan gets hotter, the egg is going to stick to the outside edge. Okay, it's been about 30 seconds. And as you see, it's starting to really, the egg is starting to cook up. So I'm going to swirl it around again. Kind of help get all that raw egg cooked. This is not so liquidy. The egg is not so runny. I'm going to add some of the cheese and our filling on. Okay, that's where we want it. See, it's not so runny. Now I'm going to sprinkle the mozzarella cheese. You won't need a lot. This mozzarella cheese melts very nicely. And you don't want to add too many onions, just enough to kind of, and a few olives. If you like more olives, you can add more olives, but this is just totally up to you. So now, once the cheese is almost completely melted, I'm going to go ahead and flip this over. I'm going to try to get a good view here. And I just kind of go from the outside edge. Get a good, let me flip it over. We're going to let this cook for about 30 seconds more, and we're going to give it a flip. Okay, it's been about 30 seconds. I'm going to flip this, and this is how I flip my omelet. Take it, put it to the outside of the pan, and then flip it like that. If you like your omelet a little bit runny, then you need to just begin to cook it while it's still running, but my household likes their omelet well done. Let this cook for about another 30 seconds. It's still easy to slide around. Then just slide it onto your plate. Garnish the top with a few green onion, not many, just enough to put on. So now I'm going to show you what it looks like with a better view. And that's what the omelet looks like. And also I did put a few black olives, so that way people know what's on the inside. And we typically serve this in the South with some hash browns or tater tots or some type of morning potatoes. I hope you guys try this recipe and enjoy it. Please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Remember, live and be well. Do all you can to stop all bullying and abuse. Thank you for watching.